Tonight, who will enter the Hell's Kitchen final?
Fox Tonight. It's ladies only on Hell's Kitchen.
I am so proud of all three of you.
Thank you, Chef.
With 3 standing.
This is make it or break it.
How far will they go to make it to the finale?
Are you trying to sabotage her?
Hell's Kitchen, all new tonight on Fox, home of Super Bowl 51.
Yeah, a woman's place in the kitchen, especially if you're talking about some of the best chefs in America. It's a serious dose of girl power tonight on Hell's Kitchen.
Then it's a healthy dose of rude and crude. Guess who's hosting dinner on a new episode of My Kitchen Rules? It's Andrew Dice Clay.
Bam! Let's do it!
I'll drink to that.
The cooking competition where no one plays nice. Enters the House of Dice.
How you doing?
Fox Tonight. It's the Dice Man's turn in the kitchen.
What is that? Is that a gourd? It's your sister. I don't know what it is.
Plus, it's time for the first elimination.
Your time with us has come to an end.
My Kitchen Rules. Tonight on Fox, home of Super Bowl 51.
All right, prime time on Fox kicks off with Hell's Kitchen at 8 p.m. Then see who gets eliminated first on My Kitchen Rules. That's going to be at 9 p.m. Of course, all your news and weather can be seen right here at Fox 4 News at 10.
Awards season, it's in full swing, and the entertainment world is gearing up for the biggest night in Hollywood, the 89th annual Oscar nominations. They have been revealed.
Dun, 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 dun. There are 12 categories honoring writers, actors, directors, designers, also producers. Fox's Ashley Dvorkin takes a closer look.
Here's to the ones who dream. Here's to those who dream. It's official. The frontrunner for this year's Academy Awards is La La Land, with a record-tying 14 total, joining Titanic and All About Eve for the most nominations ever. Also included in that total are nods for leads Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, and one in the coveted category of Best Picture.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you're gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
In second place are fellow Best Picture nominees Moonlight and Arrival, each with 8.
You're a janitor. So what? You could do that anywhere.
Also up for the ultimate Best Picture prize, the emotional drama Manchester by the Sea, the inspirational true story Hidden Figures, the based on real-life drama Lion, the World War II epic Hacksaw Ridge, the modern-day Western Hell or High Water, and the Broadway-to-film adaptation Fences. Diversity amongst nominees is still a big part of the conversation after the Oscars So White controversy that has surrounded the show for the past 2 years.
Still a story in that maybe they've fixed it, at least this year. We've got 6 black nominees this year. Dev Patel also makes it in for Best Supporting Actor, so a lot of actors of color this year. So maybe this year there's not an Oscars So White controversy.
In terms of the top individual honors, joining Gosling in the Best Actor category are Denzel Washington for Fences, Manchester by the Sea's Casey Affleck, Hacksaw Ridge lead Andrew Garfield, and in somewhat of a surprise, Captain Fantastic's Viggo Mortensen.
Tiens, quelqu'un t'a cabossé ton pare-choc.
Quelqu'un.
Salut.
Up for Best Actress with Emma Stone are Isabelle Huppert for Elle, Ruth Negga for her role in Loving, Natalie Portman as Jackie, and Meryl Streep adds her own 20th record nomination for Florence Foster Jenkins. And this is one category that had a surprise snub.
Somewhat surprising to see Annette Bening not get nominated for Best Actor for 20th Century Women, but that's a crowded field this year.
Now the big campaigning begins as those looking to add Oscar winner to their resume count down to Hollywood's biggest night, the 89th Academy Awards, February 26th.
Hollywood's biggest night. Lots of good ones on there, too.
I know. Have you seen any of the best movies?
I saw Florence Foster Jenkins.
Okay.
And I liked it.
Really?
I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about, was it La La Land?
La La Land.
No.
Yeah, I saw La La Land. I haven't
Did you
decided
watch
if I
it?
liked it or not.
Oh, okay.
I loved the music. I loved how it made me. There were so many times where I was beaming, smiling, and so happy. Moments, but the story, the whole thing, it was very predictable, and I was kind of like,
Well, that's kind of disappointing. I'm hearing so many, they talk things up so much, and sometimes I think that can ruin it.
I actually haven't decided yet. Even in the theater, I was like, I haven't decided if I like it or not yet.
Wait, so you're going to stew on this for a while.
I do like
when
that
are you
it's
gonna
different.
Have a
It's
decision
very
about it?
different.
'Cause I'd like to know before I watch it what your review is.
I would say it's worth it.
She's our new movie critic.
Well, I would say it's worth it because it is so different.
Okay.
And it's worth it to see because we don't have a lot of movies like this.
Yeah.
But I wasn't
Was it award worthy? I mean, do you see, was there elements
I think it's just
to it
because
that,
it's so different.
Yeah.
It's so different. And Emma Stone is just amazing. I mean,
Yeah,
I love her.
I love
She's-
her.
I want to be your best friend. So we'll see. I don't know. Whatever. I can't decide. But, you know, if you're going to be on the red carpet, you might